Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight, we're playing a little bit more of Digimon Story CyberSleuth. Um, Now let me think for a minute. Where were we when we last left off? When we last left off, um, we had just infiltrated one of the cyber hacking groups that is in the digital realm. Of course, this was also after, we had actually lost our human body, uh, confronting a gigantic Digimon entity in the middle of the Digimon universe. And we're hired by a detective agency in order to become a Digimon CyberSleuth in order to get to the bottom of the case and then help return our corporeal form. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we've left off. Also, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. Don't forget that um, our very first TTRPG manual, The Baron's Wasteland, is available over on my Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/BradyTheRPGCat slash shop. The very first TTRPG manual to have my patented um, TTRPG engine, the D12 dual engine, and also a free and Creative Commons version of the D12 dual engine is also available on ko-fi.com/BradyTheRPG shop. So go ahead and check those out. But let's go ahead and get back to our game here. All right, so uh-oh. I think I might have made a boo-boo. Yeah, I launched the game and then I turned on my controller, which game no likey. So I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm going to have to start that up again. Live television, folks. You're welcome to watch the wheels come off along with me. Released in Digimon's 20th anniversary, which was in 2019. That's 2019, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I claim to be a genius. I'm still counting using my fingers. So that's, yeah, 6 years ago. So it's now Digimon's 26th anniversary. Okay, so um I actually managed to keep one of my promises fairly recently. I did go back and do a little bit of level grinding. So my three current Digimon, Terriermon, Gallantmon, and Leopardmon, are all at level 10 or above right now. We are going to, I say, crack a case that involves some kind of uh, individual who is trapped in the digital world through the air conditioning inside of this shopping mall. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can get a bead on this upcoming case. Let's see. So I think, okay, according to my quest list right here, so I have to ask in Broadway, and I believe this is the Broadway location. That's what the front of the sign says. Yeah, someone inside the Broadway has the 411 on the information of this missing air conditioner woman. The last time I saw them is that they were hanging around at this air conditioning grid right here. Try to see if there's a single soul in this entire shopping mall who knows something about the air conditioning woman. I think I'm walking around in circles there. Oh, I only just started playing. Please do not make me have to look up a walkthrough. Taking the elevator is no different from taking the stairs, which is the way that it should be, of course. You know. Of course. You know. So, as of yet in the storyline, I don't think I know how to capture Digimon, but I have the 6 Digimon that I have in my possession right now are because of this DLC lady here who helped me download the DLC that I was given as a result of the complete collection. And those are the Digimon in my possession right now. This just takes me out to the map where there are 4 other locations. There's very little to this actual game, just a few small locations, and then the very large cyberspace area. Yeah, I better check out where the shop list is by the elevators. Well, I can't find anybody who like has clue icons over their head. I kind of feel like maybe if I should just start asking random people inside of the mall. Yeah, I'm a little lost when it comes to this. I hope you managed to solve the case. Good luck. Well, no such luck with good luck so far. And that one section is really the only section where I ever even see a an air grid. Doesn't look like standing here really even does anything. All right, well, I hate to do it, but I'm going to need to look up a walkthrough in order to figure out the answer to this. Um, Digimon Story, CyberSleuth, um, air conditioner case. Yep, think this is an IGN walkthrough. At one point during your clearing cases, a girl right outside the office door will pop up and an exclamation point about the air conditioning glitch. But I don't think I can actually do other cases until I complete this one. If I can just go over here and take this other case, but I can't because it says I'm already starting another case. What is the official title of this one? I think this is the Time Capsule Snow Woman. Okay, I hear a postpone. Let's do the other one just so that the stream doesn't sit there. Yes, yes, sorry, I could have verified it, yes. That's understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now, but anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today is a release of the game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the cyber sleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? And just jump on the guy's cell phone. Find myself in a virtual mobile phone space with my three Digimon. I mean, that's Terriermon, Gallantmon, and Leopardmon. All right. Yeah, yeah. I failed again. The boss is too strong. I'll never beat him. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. That what you really want? Bring it on. Challenge a guy to a battle in order to get him to stop playing games on his phone. Or rather, stop playing games on someone else's phone. Ooh. These guys actually might be a little bit tougher than all the ones I've been fighting in cyberspace. Let's really give them a whamola. There you go. That barely did any damage either. Wow, these guys are. What level am I fighting here? I mean, I don't think they actually tell you that. This is the first time a battle has actually been this hard in this game. Okay, severe defense down. Well, at least I can influence them in that way. But yeah, it does really seem like I need my skills in order to do any damage at all. Good thing I have a bunch of these. As he's taking a big chunk out of Gallantmon, so I'm thinking that Gallantmon has a weakness against him. Okay, special moves going into combos. This is something that's really helpful here. Okay, gonna need to do some healing. Okay, this is hard, but not as hard as I'm perceiving it to be. Okay, more healing. I always relying on Gallantmon for special moves. I need to use other people's special moves sometimes too. I think actually, Terramon is actually